It is Monday, June 8th, another beautiful day for some baseball. And on top of all of that, we have Game 3 in the NBA Finals, Knicks versus Spurs at the Garden. In this video, we're going to be breaking down all the best player props on that entire slate. Not to mention, I'm going to tell you exactly who's going to be hitting a home run and cashing us out on our home run play of the day. Then we're going to switch it up. Go to the sports books where I'm going to tell you exactly who's going to win, who's going to lose, the unders, the overs, all of that right here in this video. So if that sounds good to you, let's go.
Sub to the channel, we drop picks on the daily, dropping knowledge every day, and you don't have to pay me, we just keep stacking wins while the rest moving lazy.
Now before we get rocking and rolling and diving into all the free plays we have in store for you for Monday, go on ahead, smash the like button. We were on an insane run last week, giving over $500 away in one single week. We do $100 a video if and when that sportsbook play of the day cashes. So make sure you're smashing that like button. We need 150 likes on this video so I can give away more money. And on top of that, I do this every day. So go on ahead and subscribe while you're at it. If you're new here, you haven't been here, we hand out banger after banger. We cashed 3 back-to-back days of 20x plays, and we had so much success in the video. So make sure you're subscribing so you don't miss a free play drop. But honestly, with all of that being said, the single most important thing that you can do, going down below in the description, my buddy Stan's down there. He's got ways for you to get bonus free plays, ways for you to lock these in for free, ways for you to build your bankroll. And this is exactly where Stan is going to send you. And it'll also be in the pinned comments as well. Winible. It's right there at the top, that big, beautiful golden W. That's where you can get more bonus free plays, cheat sheets, lottos, everything, all your sports betting needs, home run cheat sheets. It's all right there for absolutely free every single day. On top of that, there's a great Discord community as well. So come join the team for absolutely free. There's premium options if you want to up your level in the sports betting world. If you want to take it up a notch, there is options for you. But if you don't want to pay for it and you want to get in there for absolutely free, get on Kalshi. Code FFAPE, 45 days of premium for free. What more can I say? You'll build your bankroll every day with us in premium for free for 45 days. And on top of that, Kalshi is going to give you a free $10 when you place a $10 trade, they call it, instead of a bet. $10 trade, you get $10 for free, and you can lock in tail the plays for 45 days. If you can't get Kalshi, you should be able to, legal in all 50 states. Don't want to get Kalshi? I don't know why you wouldn't. You can grab Polymarket where you deposit 20. They give you a $50 welcome bonus. Get both. Get 75 days, but Polymarket by itself is a 30-day of premium access for absolutely free in that $50 welcome bonus. Now, for all your player prop needs, we have tons and tons of options for you guys. The highest, the best, really, promo on the market, though, is Sleeper. You get a free $20. Don't even have to deposit on the app. You get that free $100 deposit match. And I say it time and time again, this is going to feel like a sales pitch. It's going to feel super boring to listen to, but you're not going to want to hear this. This is the easiest way to make money. You diversify. You deposit on every single one of these apps. Each app every day gives you discounted lines. Lock in easy 2-mans. Double up your money. Go from there. That is the best and easiest way to grow your bankroll. You get on these apps, you get your discounted lines, and you cash out with us every single Tuesday. Prizepicks does Taco Tuesday. You also get a Bet 5, get 50 with code FFAPE. But every Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, I give all the taco plays out for absolutely free. As long as those tacos cash, the play usually cashes. They're anywhere from 2 to 2.5x. We take them light. We do 2-mans, and we have tons and tons of success. Absolutely free every Tuesday. I drop them over on Winible for you guys. But diversify. If you sign up for any one of these, it's 30 days of premium for free. Send all proof to the number below. Not the word proof. I need a screenshot. Show me the screenshot of you using my code and making a deposit, and I'll send you the promo for a free 45 days for Kalshi or 30 days for the rest. If you want a free 90 days, text my line. I have something for you. Don't want to put it on here. It's a huge, huge promo, huge deposit match. It's a cheat code. Text my line. I'll hook you up. It's 90 days for absolutely free. So hit me up. But anyway, with all that being said, we are the most strike channel on YouTube. It gets ridiculous at this point. But Ever since I've been saying this, they've left us alone, so we're going to keep on saying it. Gambling involves significant risk. There's no guarantees of profit, and you could lose some or all of your money. The content in this video is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute financial or legal advice. Past performance is not indicative of future results. We are not responsible for any losses that may occur as a result of using the information provided here. Viewers must be 18 or older or legal age in their jurisdiction to gamble. If you have a gambling problem, please seek help. Responsible gambling resources are down below to include 1-800-GAMBLER in the United States. This video does contain affiliate links. We do receive a commission for signups made through those links. It's a great way to support the channel, and you get all that free premium access, those discounted lines, all of that. Take advantage. Now, before we get going into the free plays, quick recap of how we finished out our week and our weekend. We had this nice, 6.9x payout here, $250 into over 1,700. We had Shohei Ohtani, Cody Clemens, Alec Burleson, and Jordan Walker taking us home. Now, the free play in yesterday's video was the over 8.5 in the Reds-Cardinals game, and now I really wish I did knock it down to that 7.5 like I was going to. I did like the 8.5. Thought they'd score 10 runs in that game. A little bit of a slow start. They got right to 8, though, so we lost by that 0.5. No giveaway in this video, unfortunately, but we're going to have a giveaway for you guys in the next one because I'm very, very confident in our sportsbook play of the day here in this video. And then we had a nice little safety play here, 500 to 800. Cam Schlittler for 5. He only got 5. He is just not getting the strikeouts that he can normally get right now, but he did pitch a very, very good game. Gave up his one big hit like he usually does, but the Yankees gave him some run support, cashed us out there with those strikeouts thrown. And Kyle Schwarber, we absolutely loved him to have a big day. He had a very minute day. He got one hit run and RBI, though, for us, cashing us out 500 to 800. Now, going over to our Kalshi plays, our sportsbook plays, where our unit size currently, because we're growing together in premium, is $50. We turned 50 into 106 with the Yankees to get that W, and the over 6.5 in the Royals-Twins game, cashing us out on that one. And then we've also been absolutely crushing college baseball. We had Oklahoma, the underdog in the game, $50 to 120 in that one as well. So very, very good end to the weekend. We're going to keep on building on this momentum. Insane run all week long. This week should be even better. So I'm fully and very excited to get into this Monday video for you guys, and the premium plays for Monday are going to be off the charts as well. Now let's dive into what we absolutely love here on this slate on Monday. Now we're going to start off in this Knicks-Spurs matchup here in Game 3 at the Garden. Should be mayhem. Those ticket prices are like $7,000 a piece for nosebleeds. That is ridiculous, preposterous. I guess it's just the world we're living in. But this should be a great, great matchup. Hoping my Knicks take it at home. Day one in the Garden. It's going to be an absolute zoo down there, and I'm going to stay fully away from the city after Game 4 because it's going to burn down. But we absolutely love the Knicks in this series. We love Josh Hart in this game. We're going to take him for over 9.5 rebounds and assists here. As you can see, he's done it in 10 out of 10. Big focal point of this defense, really. He's not a huge offensive production guy, especially in this series, but he doesn't need to be. He plays lockdown defense, crashes the boards, dishes the ball, and that's all we need him to do again for us on Monday. 9.5 should be absolutely free as it gets in sports betting at least, and we love him to get that 10. He got 10 in the last matchup versus Spurs. In Game 1, he got 21 with 15 rebounds. I like him to do a little bit more of the same. They're going to be absolutely amped up at the Garden. I think he's going to come out strong for us in this one. We love him to just do it again. Simply continue with the trend. 10 out of 10. This one is knocked down. You can only do this on certain apps, one of which is Prizepicks, where we lock this play in. We're taking him for just 9.5 here. His normal line set at 14.5. I love him to get 10 rebounds and assists here on Monday for us. So we're taking Josh Hart over 10 rebounds and assists. And next, in one of the more lopsided matchups, in my opinion, on Monday, we're going to the Brewers-Athletics game, late night game. So we'll probably be watching this one cash when we're recording this video tomorrow night for you guys. But we love William Contreras in this matchup, over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Has done it in back-to-back games. He did that versus the Rockies over in Colorado. Sensational end to that series. He started off Game 1, very, very sluggish, and then turned it up a notch, getting 4 and then 5 there on Saturday and Sunday. He's done this 67% against the Athletics. Springs on the mound, doesn't have great stuff. This is where the lopsidedness comes into play. He's 3-6 with a 4.37 ERA. The Athletics can hit, but Harrison's on the mound. He's 7-1, 1.57 ERA. He's been pitching absolutely beautifully to start the season. I expect him to do the same on Monday for us. But for this prop, we don't care how he pitches. We are taking William Contreras over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs here. As you can see, 0 for 2 against Springs. Did strike out in one of those at-bats, but really don't worry about that. I really don't, truly. I mean, the other at-bat, he did walk, as you can see here from this 500 on-base percentage. So he walked and struck out. I like him to turn it around. That 2 means literally nothing to me. Now, against those left-handed pitchers, he's got a 268 batting average, slightly under his season average of 283. And the righties do a little bit worse against Springs, but not terrible. 3.81 ERA, 240 batting average allowed. The under-over in this game is like 11.5, I believe. If not a little bit lower, it might be 10.5. I'd have to double check again. I can't remember as I'm recording this, but I do like the Brewers too. I have them on my projections as like a 2-point favorite in this one. Like them to win by at least 2 runs here. I think this one, like I said, is just lopsided. Like them to put up about 5 to 6 runs. So we love William Contreras to be a part of that. Runs means more chances to cash this play. I like him to get a hit, score a run, get an RBI. I think he gets over 2 in this one, but we're taking him for just that 1.5. So William Contreras here over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And next in that same game, we're just going over to the mound, and we're taking Kyle Harrison over that 6.5 strikeouts. I like him even more at over 5.5, which we'll see how we lock this play in. Nice little 3-man we have for you guys. But we do like Kyle Harrison to get his strikeouts here for us on Monday. It's funny. This has nothing to do with this prop, but I saw Chris Sanchez on the mound for the Philadelphia Phillies. Got super excited. Dove a little bit deeper. This is kind of a bonus free play, I guess you could say. I'm not a huge unders guy. And Chris Sanchez's line, his strikeout line, I can't remember if it was 6.5 or 7.5. Whatever his standard line was, I think it was 6.5. I don't really like it. So that was going to be a part of this video. We were going to do an underplay for you guys. I don't really like unders too much, but I don't think Chris Sanchez, the leader right now in the Cy Young race for the NL, is going to get his strikeouts on Monday against the Blue Jays. They do not strike out a lot at all. They struck out again to the starting pitchers all weekend, a total of 3 times. So, a total in each game, 3 times, 3 strikeouts. The starting pitchers from the Pirates got 3 strikeouts in each game. I hope that made sense. But I don't think Chris Sanchez is going to get a strikeout. So that's a bonus free play. We're not locking it in, but if you wanted to, go on ahead and do so. But we'd like Kyle Harrison to get his strikeouts. He got 12 in his last outing. Did phenomenally against the San Francisco Giants. As you can see there, step back in that Cardinals game, but back to form with 11, 7, 6, 5, 12. So he's only done this in 4 of his last 10, but he is averaging that 6.5. And on top of all of that, what we absolutely love is the Athletics. They strike out a ton. They have all season. That trend is going to keep on continuing. Their 26 strikeout percentage for their 2026 rank and 26 in their last 30 as well. And as you can see here, Kyle Harrison mows them down, 98% strikeout percentage, which is phenomenal for us. As you can see, strikeouts per 9 innings, 11.46. Hits per 9, only 6. Innings pitched, 57. He'll probably go about 6, maybe 7 innings in this one. I'm leaning more towards 6 there. Well, as you can see, his outs are set at that 6, 17.5. So right where it should be, in my opinion. I do think he gets into the 6th inning. I think he can get at least 1, maybe 2 strikeouts. 1 strikeout per inning, and then he'll have a couple innings where he'll get like 2. Love him to clear this line for us on Monday. So we're taking him for over 6.5 strikeouts. And next, we're going right back to him. He sold on Sunday for his home run. I do believe that's what we had him for. I liked him to have a big game for us on Sunday. Did not do so. We had him for over 1.5 as well on a play. And on this one, we're taking him for over 2.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. I think he could do this with one swing of the bat if he hits that solo home run or more. I think he's going to have a big game, possibly 2 hits, a couple RBIs, and runs scored. I do like him to get over this 2.5 for us here on Monday. As you can see, this home run, if it almost mirrors those over numbers, but not completely. We do like him to get over this 2.5 for us. We love him in this spot against Corbin on the mound for the Blue Jays, 2-2 with a 3.98 ERA. I do think the Phillies probably take this game. Sanchez is a stud. He's 7-2 with a 1.46 ERA. I think that Kyle Schwarber is going to be part of that run support package for Sanchez to get that W. I do like the Philadelphia Phillies on Monday to score quite a bit of runs. The projection's about a 5.4 on my scale here, which is a very, very high number. So I do like Philadelphia to put up some runs. I like Kyle Schwarber to get back on track. As you can see, even though he got that 1 run scored, not a good game by him at all. So basically, to me, his last 2 games, he completely sold. Now, before that, he was at least getting hits. He had 4 hits there on the 5th. I like him to get probably 2 hits in this one, score a run, get an RBI, maybe even hit that home run to clear this in one swing. As you can see, phenomenal statistical data against Corbin. Maybe the best on the entire day, to be honest with you. 25 plate appearances, 316 batting average, 6 hits, 2 home runs, 8 RBIs. We're going to go all in on Schwarber here on Monday. 276 against those lefties. Corbin, he does a little bit better against those lefties, but that's because most lefties do worse against left-handed pitchers. Schwarber does not. He does a little bit better. So we do like Schwarber in this spot to have a big game. We're taking him for over 2.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Next, we have Julio Rodriguez over this 2.5 as well. Now, you can lock either one of these guys or both of these guys in straight. Both of them are plus money. We like Julio, though, in this spot over 2.5, going up against Chris Bassett. And if you've been on this channel before, you know that I think the Orioles have one of the worst pitching staffs in the MLB. The only team really worse off the top of my head is the Colorado Rockies. I do not think that the Orioles have good pitchers. Bassett is not a good pitcher. He's 5.27 ERA, does not do well, 11.18 hits per 9 innings. I think that the Seattle Mariners are going to put up some runs in this game as well. We have them projected at a 5.73, which is high on the list. Actually, the highest projected runs scored in this matchup, or on the slate, rather. But I do have the Orioles right up there with them with a 5.4, so it could be a battle. I'm not sure who to pick in that game as far as a winner for you guys, but I definitely love Julio to be a part of scoring some runs here for us on Monday. We like him over that 2.5. As you can see, he's done it in 5 of his last 10. He's only 33% head-to-head against the Orioles, but 5 of his last 10, 2.6 average in that 10-game span. Did get it done for us here on Sunday, getting that 3. Had a phenomenal series, though, against the Tigers all in all. 2, 2, and 3. Very, very good. Seeing the ball well, swinging the bat well. We absolutely love to see that. And as you can see, not a huge sample size against Bassett. He's only got the 167 batting average, only 1 hit in 6 plate appearances. Did strike out a couple of times against him as well. Doesn't do that great against the righty. So everything you look at down here is red. Does not bode well. Doesn't look well at first glance, but we do love him in this spot. And we like Julio Rodriguez over 2.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And next, our favorite player to hit a home run on Monday, Casey Schmidt of the San Francisco Giants. They're currently playing against the Cubs, my kryptonite on the year, but I do like him to get it done for us on Monday. He's going up against Miles McCallis of the Washington Nationals, 1-5 record, 6.39 ERA, 63 hits and 14 home runs, all within 56 innings pitched. So he's definitely susceptible to those home runs, and we absolutely love the weather here for us on Monday in San Francisco. Think he's going to get it done. We like him to add another home run to his total. He's betting a nice 288 with 15 home runs. In the last 7 days, he's hit 3 home runs. So definitely swing the bat rather, very, very well. Like him to add to that total. Cash us out. We're taking Casey Schmidt as our favorite player to hit a home run on Monday. A quick little recap of what we went over and how we're locking them in. We got Josh Hart, Kyle Harrison, and William Contreras. Hart over the 9.5 rebounds and assists, which he's done 10 of his last 10. Kyle Harrison for just 5.5. His line is set at 6.5. We're bumping that down 1. Think he can go 6 innings, get about a strikeout per inning there. And then William Contreras to have a huge game. Honestly, 1.5 is super low. I would I don't know. But I do like William Contreras over that 1.5. We love him there. Think he's going to have a huge game. Probably get more than that. This is a 2.7x payout for you guys over on Prizepicks, where you can knock down the rebounds and assists to that 9.5 because it is set way higher than that. And then for our big play here, 4.75x payout on Prizepicks, Julio Rodriguez over 2.5 and Kyle Schwarber over 2.5. We absolutely love those two guys together to have a big game. And like I said, we're locking these in on Prizepicks. Plays $5, get 50 instantly with code FFAPE. You'll get a discounted line. It'll be something like Jalen Brunson to score just 1 point. You can add it to one of those plays, increase your payout, and get that free 30 days of premium as well. And you get a free 45 days of premium on Kalshi, where you trade 10, you get 10, all with code FFAPE, legal in every single state. There's no reason not to hop on. I have access to tons and tons of sports books living in New York. I use Kalshi every single day. I absolutely love it. Love their payouts. They're a little bit higher than other sports books like FanDuel, DraftKings, those ones. So I do take advantage of that, and I use Kalshi every day now. Now, as you can see here, we're taking the Brewers. I told you guys earlier, it's the most lopsided matchup on the slate for me. Kyle Harrison, the best starting pitcher. Chris Sanchez is pitching, but I do have that game a little bit tighter. I just think that Kyle Harrison is definitely a absolute stud. Think he's going to mow him down. Don't think the A's bats are going to be able to withstand it. And I think Milwaukee's going to have a sensational day at the plate swinging the bat as well. We're taking this. $50 is our standard unit size right now. So this is a 1.5 unit play. We're doing 75 to win 121 on that one. That's the sportsbook play of the day. 150 likes. If this cashes, one of you get $100. So thank you guys for all your time. I sent out some money today. Hopefully you guys comment. I asked you guys to comment on this video so that people know I'm not BSing them. I do send the money out. I do get back to people. It might take me a couple of days, but I'll get back to you. I get a lot of text message. Let's get everybody in there this week, though. I'll be making sure I'm checking my phone extra so that you guys can get your free premium. Thank you guys so much for your time. We'll see you in the next free play video for Tuesday. Go Knicks.